Hey guys, it's Monday, September 12th, and today is an interesting day. Oh look, an intro! Today is an interesting day pretty much for one reason, because I received that message back that I've been waiting for, and I don't know, I read through it really fast this morning because I was sitting in the lounge in the Commons and I just didn't want to be reading it right there. So I came back to my dorm this morning and I ran up the entire 13 flights of stairs in my dorm hall. And then I ran all the way back down and then I ran all the way back up to the 7th floor. And like most of the time I'm not running, but like I started out running probably like to the 7th floor and then I just kept going. Just because I was just like about it. So I went crazy this morning. Haven't replied yet. So I'll get there soon, probably later this evening. I don't know if Ariel really knows or Ben, but yep. So this past week has been really good. Since I made my video before Ariel put out the question for last week, here's my most interesting story from college so far. I was hanging out with my friends Molly and Megan. We had went and got lunch. We came back to our hall and Molly and I both live on the 7th floor and Megan lives on the 6th floor. So we come up the elevator to the 6th floor and then we stop and stand at the stairs to go up the 7th floor. So we can talk to Megan before she goes and we go. So we were standing there talking and we were talking about her roommate when her roommate walked by. And so we were like, oh, we should probably leave. So we went and sat in the little kitchenette on the 6th floor. Because they have like couches in there and stuff. So we were sitting in there and Molly's like, let's do something weird. And so they have 2 toasters in the kitchenette down there, which is kind of weird. So we decided to put them both in the microwave. And we also moved around the chairs so they were facing like the sink, because usually they're like on the sides of the walls or whatever, but they were facing the sink. And so we were sitting in there, and then we also made a sign that said something. I don't remember what it said, but Molly was sticking it through like the door. Like it has the little like I don't know how to explain it, but it's got like slots in the door, and so she's sticking it through the door so it was coming like out the other side. And a girl like stands there just like, what the fuck? And so Molly like jumps back and the girl comes into the kitchenette with her bagel. She walks in and me and Megan are just sitting there like Molly sits down and the girl goes, where's the toaster? Like I look away because I would have started laughing, but Molly's like, I don't know, we didn't see them. And this again was the same roommate that we had been talking about of Megan's. So she left. So like, oh, we should probably leave. So we decided to go up to Molly's room. So we come upstairs. I glance in the kitchenette on the 7th floor, and she's there toasting her bagel. And I was like, oh shit. It was super funny though. And then right after that, we decided to print out a picture of Robert Pattinson and type under it, Robert Pattinson is watching you, and post it above one of our friends' beds because she was at class and her roommate was in her room. Molly got this idea because she saw it at Pizza Luce, actually, in a bathroom. We also posted a picture of Charlie Sheen in her closet and some other guy in her fridge. It was really funny. So that's my most interesting story. It's probably not my most interesting, it's just really funny. So, Devin, I just wanted to say about your video last week, Silverstein is awesome. I've been listening to those 2 songs that were Best Buy exclusives off Arrivals and Departures that were never really released on my iPod because I illegally downloaded them when I was home last week. So I've been listening to those and I love them, of course. Oh yeah, your hair looked really nice in your video last week. I really liked it. Your story was really funny and I enjoyed it. Because last Saturday night, I think it had to be Saturday night, we were hanging out with one of Molly's friends who goes to St. Mary's. We decided to take a walk around campus at about midnight. And so we have a gazebo in the center of campus. There are benches that go around the outside of it. So we're sitting there, and there's 6 of us, and there's 6 side benches. So we all sit on one bench. A bunch of drunk people passing by or whatever. And so we decided to say hi to them all. And so there's 2 guys who stopped. Because we're like, hey, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, not much, what are you doing? And then he walks over, and he's like, why are you guys sitting like that? People don't just, are you having a seance? And we're like, yeah, we're having a seance. And he's like, no, people don't fucking sit like that. And he was like freaking out. He pees on a tree a little bit further down the walkway, and so Megan yells, beware of voodoo, because he was like freaking out. So fun. So yeah, that was another funny story. The question this week came from Devin, and it was, what is your reaction to the Hunger Games trailer? I don't like it. I've only seen it once, and that was last night. I just think it was really vague. Like, you don't really know what's going on. It's just her running through woods. It doesn't make me like excited to go see it, because I've never been excited to go see it. So I just think it was kind of mediocre. So then I hope you had a great time going home this weekend. Since I haven't heard from you like in a week and a half or something, that's kind of weird. I hope you're doing better, and I really think that if Kent is bothering you that much, you should get a new roommate. Devin and Ariel have awesome weeks. Woo. I will see you guys later. Bye. Devin, I really hope you enjoyed my joke of having my fake intro in the front. Yeah. I really like yours though, yours is really good.